I'm here in the studio with Athletic Director Warde Manuel to talk about our newest addition to the UConn football family. I know it's been a busy couple of weeks here for you, but the question is why Bob Diaco as the next head coach at UConn?
Well, Bob really brought a lot of strengths to the table as I was doing my research. And I really liked what I heard about how he teaches, how he recruits, the type of person he is. And then when he presented, he really did have a great plan for UConn. He had a passion for coming here. He had played against us with Virginia, played against us with Cincinnati. He really did show a genuine love for wanting to be the next head coach at UConn. Great plan, great background, and I think he's the right person to lead this football program.
You were very definitive in the press conference today that Coach Diaco was your #1 choice. What is it about his actual coaching style, how he is on the field, that you liked for him here at UConn?
Well, it's the things I heard about his style, and you see that passion when we looked at many games that they played. You talk to people that you know and trust in this industry about who are the top assistant coaches, top head coaches in different levels. We always focus on the head coaches from a camera, TV perspective, but it's those things that people see off camera from the assistants. He was the Broyles Award winner in 2012. That speaks highly of the assistants. We looked at that particular list for the last 5 years to look at who was considered a top assistant, particularly as a coordinator, where their careers have gone, how have they done, where have they gone and progressed under their leadership. And time in and time out, Bob was one of the top people that showed in our research.
Well, his awards and his stats definitely speak for themselves. Where do you feel like he can make the most growth here at UConn with this program?
Well, I think he believes in, and he presented a plan to consistently win championship. I mean, that's his goal. And he's not looking and he's not talking about starting to win championship years from now. He's talking about the tools in preparing these young men to win every day, to prepare themselves through a process to win on the field and to show and get us back to that championship level performance.
Well, I know Husky fans are ready for this next phase of UConn football, really excited. So thanks so much for coming in to talk with us today.
Oh, you're welcome, Emily. Thank
and now
you.
Let's meet the new face of UConn football, Coach Bob Diaco. We have new UConn football head coach Bob Diaco in the studio with us now. First off, congratulations and welcome to UConn.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor to be here. It really is.
Well, we've seen you have so much success at many schools as a defensive coordinator. Why was UConn the right fit for you at this time?
There's so many reasons why. You know, the show is almost not long enough. I couldn't articulate it possibly with the passion and fever that I have. The opportunity to come back home where I can be back around and have my children, my family around our family, where the access to our world and our lives is going to be full access, something that we've been, you know, we haven't had for some time, is a spectacular thing. The opportunity to come work for an athletic director that knows football and understands it in great detail as a player and an administrator at a very high level, that's exciting. To have my name connected to UConn Husky football and the University of Connecticut, a prestigious university, one of the top public institutions in the country, an innovator in research, an innovator in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, a large public institution, 75% of student body lives on campus. It creates this incredible spirit, you know. And then a tradition-rich football program with championships and wins and talented players on the team that down the stretch showed great resilience and great perseverance and real grit. So those are you know, some of the highlights as to why I'm excited.
Well, I know it'll be a crazy couple of weeks for you coming up as you put your staff together and go out on the road in what you called a recruiting hotbed here. What is priority #1 for you now that you're here?
Right now, it's to meet with the organization staff, not only coaching staff but also support staff, to make sure that we're putting people into the positions that will allow them to have success and allow the team to be communicated with and treated and cared for with our vision in mind.
And you have been described in your coaching style as fiery, very high energy. What can we expect from a Bob Diaco coach team?
Yeah, the team is going to play fast. The team is going to play hard from snap to the echo of the whistle. The team is going to care for each other. You're going to see it in the locker room. The team is going to have great discipline. They're not going to beat themselves before the ball snapped. From a communication standpoint, from an alignment standpoint, from a just pre-snap error standpoint. And then the team's going to have great fight and strength and physical play down the stretch, fourth quarter, late October, November football. So those will be hallmarks of the organization, and at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, you got to be proud of that. And if you do it right, you're going to win a lot more than you're going to lose.
And now you held that assistant head coach position at Notre Dame. This is your first head coaching job. What are you most excited about, and where do you see your biggest challenges up ahead?
I'm looking forward to leading a larger sphere of influence. I'm looking forward to leading a larger group of people. I have a particular pool that I've been entrusted with, and now it's going to double or triple. So I'm ready for that task. I won't have all the answers on a day-to-day basis, but you drill down, focus on each particular day and the work at hand. Navigating that way with a barometer and a list of priorities, hard to fail.
Well, I know we're all really excited for the future of UConn football. We want to welcome you officially to UConn, and now you're a Husky through and through, so thanks so much for coming through, taking some time to sit down with us.
Thank you so much, and I would just implore everyone in Husky Nation to come out and support the team. You will start to look at and watch a product that you'd be proud for and excited for. We'll be the best show in town.
We're looking forward to that, and looking forward to having you on our show, The Blitz, every week. Many big things to come here for UConn football.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. With UConn football head coach Bob Diaco, I'm Emily Noonan for Huskies All Access. We'll see you out there.